Hey guys, welcome back to Jude's Tiny House Truck Travels. I'm trying something a little bit different this week. Someone informed me that people would like to see a little bit more of me on these videos because it's not just my lifestyle that they're interested in. So here I am in all my glory. I'm just an average everyday person doing things just a little bit differently than other people, but it's the lifestyle that I really love. Now, please excuse if any time during this video you hear a few clanks and bangs that maybe shouldn't be there, but it's a really windy day here. I've also got a neighbour who has got quite a screechy voice and uses it quite loudly. So my apologies if they make it through to the video. I'll try my hardest to keep them out. Here is a video I've made of the 10 things that I've broken in my tiny house so far. There's more than 10 things I've broken because when you live in a tiny house that travels around, then things do get broken. So I'm hoping that these ones are things that you might like, and I hope you like some of the new ways of editing that I'm finding, which I'm really enjoying doing. So sit back and enjoy the 10 things I've broken. Sometimes I haven't actually fixed them. Thanks, guys. One of the first places I went to when I moved into my tiny house trucks was Kairako Beach. But see that fence there? If you haven't got a backing camera in yet and you back up and hit the fence, that's what you do to your truck. Some of you may recognise this photo from another video I did, but my bike used to get stored in the truck when I was travelling. Getting it up and down those steps through the door made a real mess of the cedar outline to the door, and while travelling it made a mess on the floor, neither of which I've been able to fix yet. I've had several crockery sets in my truck, but unfortunately they have all managed to get themselves broken in one way or another. This is the damage that got done to the bench when the crockery has fallen out and landed on my lovely bamboo bench. It did, however, allow me to buy a whole new set of crockery. Made the bad mistake of not latching my pantry. When I came back it was a bit of a mess. When we put it back together there were a few bits that I couldn't figure out how they went back in, so now it doesn't actually stay closed very well. So I put this little thing in here like this and it helps it stop opening all the time. This is the cab of my truck, otherwise known as my shed, and you can see I store a lot of stuff in there. I nowadays put a blanket there, but before I put the blanket there was quite a bit of damage done, which I'm hoping my friend Raoul can fix for me. Not latching things when travelling is one of the biggest mistakes that I make. This mess here was when I forgot to latch it, and it's come right through and pulled everything out and made a real mess. And again, not latching the bed right from the very first time I actually drove the truck. Stopped to show my mum and my stepdad and forgot to latch the bed. A lot of that stuff got fixed, thank goodness. This picture I did not attach to the wall properly, so it fell off and broke the glass. This latch I actually pulled out completely because I kept using the door to pull myself up the steps. As you can see, it's not sitting in there very well. I have tried to fix it, but I didn't do a very good job. Need to have another go at that one. And last but not least is my lovely chimney, which I tried to force under some trees and it did that. But luckily, according to the lovely Raoul, it has got a lifetime warranty and he is going to fix it for me next time I am over his way. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please make sure to share with all your friends and subscribe to the channel because there'll be more up soon.